Hey all you new grads and students. I know leaving chiropractic school can be daunting with so many options and so many choices to make. My name's Caswell. I'm on the board of directors of the UCA and I have a keen interest in helping students and new grads transition into practice. Today I just want to take a few minutes of your time just to explain a little bit about my journey and how I made that transition. One thing I would recommend to students is that when you are graduating, to find a mentor who can really help you in the first months and years of practice. The reason for this is that people have already made mistakes that you're not going to have to make if you can ask them questions, and this just helps you speed up the transition process, make it as comfortable as possible and have someone alongside you to make sure that things are going well. If you don't have anyone in mind for someone who can mentor you, the Chiropractic program, which if you follow the link above or below, that will take you there. The Chiropractic program will find a like-minded chiropractor so you can have that mentorship graduating and into the first years of practice. Transitioning from a student to a chiropractor, people have different experiences. For me, it was an enjoyable experience. And this is part of the reason that I wanted to join the board, is to help that experience be as enjoyable for as many people as possible. Here are 3 tips that I would give you when you are transitioning from being a student to a chiropractor. Number 1 is invest back into yourself, in your time and money. Make sure that you go to seminars and that you learn from people who have experience and are experts in the field. Number 2, treat every person in front of you as if they're the most important person in the world. That way they're going to get the best service from you. And number 3 is understand that being in practice is a process. It takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. Some of the challenges that I faced was that I was feeling an overwhelming sense of pressure that I had to help all these people. And number 2 was that I didn't have the experience of other chiropractors to help some of these complex cases. The challenges that you face in practice will seem minor when you see the changes in people's lives around you. One thing I think is really important to bear in mind is at the time, for people, you're the most qualified person and you're the best person to look after them. As a student or as a recent graduate, I couldn't urge you strongly enough to join the UCA. They're really helpful and they'll really help you with that transition process. Registration is simple and easy, and it's free for students, and it's also free for the first 18 months after graduating. All you need to do is click the link around the video to download the free PDF guide to walk you through the process. So I hope this has given you a little bit of a glimpse into my journey and why I chose the path that I did. If anyone has any questions, feel free to reach out to me, or you can contact the UCA on contact@unitedchiropractic.org.